Hello, good morning if you're watching live. Today is August 1st and I'll be talking about my July, all my crafting journey during the July. Okay, I give a couple seconds to people to join, for the people to join. And we'll be talking what happened, what's happening, and yeah, all the stuff around July and what is all about here for Natalia Yarncraft. Let's start with the biggest news right now. So yesterday on July 31st, hi Karen. On July 31st, we closed our pre-order for the inTandem for the first issue. It will be in fall of 2023. So, and pre-order was open for, I think, a little bit over 2 weeks. Pre-order for the printed copies, for the printed books. And so we very thankful for all the support that we were given to us, for all the people who ordered not only especially big thing for the people who ordered not only first book but also all four, because we also will be doing winter, what is next, spring and summer. So it was an option also to pre-order all four books. And so some people grab it. That's so great. We're very thankful. And of course, for the first issue, yeah, this is the very new for us, very new for everyone. inTandem, I talked before about this magazine, but if you're new to my Instagram or my YouTube channel, so inTandem is big collaboration between designers, only designers. It's 14 of us. Karen, let me know if you know the exact number. 14 designers, they got together and decide we need to do a printed book for our designs. And it's happened that we decide to go like a full season, with starting with the fall, then winter, spring and summer. So, and for the first year, we have 4 issues, and 3 of them are knit, and the summer of 2024 will be crochet. And so because it's only one for crocheters, so it will be more like a, I think, spring summer, not just summer. So, and I have designs in 2 issues, winter that will be next, and in summer. So 1 knit, 1 crochet. So because I do both. And so what was going with this? It's a morning here and it's kind of busy morning. So, and yeah, the fall issue will be, so we close the pre-order to know the number of copies we need to print, and during August at some point it will be printed, and end of the August, beginning of the September, I think it's depending on where you are in the world and how shipping will works. You will get your printed copy if you already ordered. It will be a few more extra copies, I think, if you decided to purchase it a little bit later, but I'm not sure how many copies will be available, and so yeah, the best way was to pre-order. That's we were was going with this 2 weeks, over 2 weeks of telling people just get your copy. Yeah. And very excited about this, and because this is the first issue, of course not everything was smoothly. Probably our admins and first issue designers know best about this part, and I hope we other designer will get more insight and what to expect to second and third and fourth issue, and we learn more from the first issue, how was pre-order run, how everything was going around, what we need to do better, or what we need to do great as the first one. And so yeah, this is work in progress, and we're working, and just waiting. Right now we'll be waiting for the print actually happening, and then it will be shipped, and yeah, at some point we will be holding this in our heads. And today also, I think August 1st, ebook will be released. So the people who purchased or pre-order the printed copy, they will get a code for the ebook. And who want just ebook, I think starting today, I'm not sure at what already it's on Ravelry or Payhip, or it will be a little bit later today. The ebook will be available. Yeah, and later, I think in the fall, some individual pattern will be available. So this is like a step by step our process, how it's work with starting with printed copy, and then ebook, and then just individual pattern. And for about ebook also, if you want to purchase ebook, it will be also available easy read version. So if you have trouble to read from your screen, or if you have a little bit trouble to read just normal patterns, easy read version will be available also. So it's included in just ebook. So this is not separate version. Yeah, this is all the exciting part about inTandem. And I'm waiting patiently for the winter issue. Yeah, because my first pattern will be in a winter issue. And as I am waiting, this happened. This during July, I decided to jump and make extra sample of my design that will be in a winter issue, but I wanted something more quicker, and I have designed that's in a winter issue. It will use 4 skeins of yarn, 2 in one color, 2 in second color, and I decided to go in a smaller format for myself. and make a smaller version of my design and just use one skein of one color and one skein of second color. So I can't show you the full design, but I can show you colors that I use for this second sample. So this is beautiful. The name is, the yarn is Malabrigo, and all designs in inTandem are all Malabrigo yarn. And so this is Malabrigo Arroyo. This color, that's what I have left, is Hollyhock 148 number. Here's beautiful color. I just love this color. And the darker color here, it's more like a, it's probably hard to see here, but it's like a brownish undertone and purplish, some also tones inside of this yarn here. Yeah, it's dark, and you can see here, but the number the name of this color is 66 Lavanda. Here it's upside down. Arroyo, Malabrigo, and I don't know what is the right way here. 66 Lavanda. Yeah, beautiful colors, and so that's how they going together. Maybe if you can see it. Yeah, you see, little purplish, little bit brownish, and here is more purple. Yeah. So, and I think together with this Hollyhock. Yeah, it's hard for me always to remember all the names. Yeah, this is my little sample of my design for inTandem for the winter. Yeah, this was like my let's have something on my needles and keep my hands busy as we were waiting for all the stuff going around about inTandem. Okay, I show you this yarn. Yeah, this was my like last project of July, and I finished. Just need to block it and wave all the ends, but I count this as a finished project. Okay, what's next? I already, I think, posted on the grid a little reel about a hat. This pink hat with some stripes. We were on a, yeah, we were driving to, where we were driving? Oh yeah, Washington DC, and it was a long drive, so I need something I think on the way to Washington DC I finished a scarf. On the way back I made this hat. So just grab pink yarn that was on my shelf, and tiny leftovers of white and yellow. I think it was about the same size balls, like around 5 grams of white and yellow. And first I wanted to do like a big stripe, just big stripe of white, just big stripe of yellow, and then because I didn't know how many rows of these stripes I will be doing, I decided, why not to just go about one round, just one round of this, one round of this, and between just this main color pink. So, and this had happened during my drive, and it's a simple crown, just 8 section decreasing. Here is 2x2 rib and plain stockinette in between, and it is keeping in mind for myself that this is had to donate. It's like not a much exact size that I needed. It's like I will estimate this about this number of stitches to cast on. Right now in Charlotte area we have by Charlotte Craft Guild, and they collaborate with classroom. Oh my, I don't remember the exact name. So to collect hats for kids in schools, different schools. So, and yeah, we collect them. I already dropped some of the hats. I had I think last year I made several, and to just again just for to give to someone, and I already dropped these hats, and because yeah we were driving, I decided why not to make extra one more. And just today in the morning I was on a call and started one more here, one more hat. This is just fun kind of baby yarn from what is this, Hobby Lobby, I think, baby bee yarn. Just fun colors. I think it will be fun for kids to wear this kind of colors. So just and here probably will be just ribbing, 2x2 ribbing till the crown. So you'll see. So this is my hat on the road and right now, so also one more hat here on my needles. Maybe during the August we'll do some extra, maybe a hat or two, because I think donation for this hat and scarf. So it's like a hat and scarf drive, but I usually do hats. I like to make hats. It's like easy for me, and it's kind of like a meditation. So you know what you're doing, like it's repetitive, and you're doing over and over again, and at some point you just do it, not even thinking about what actually happened on your needles. Maybe also, so this is a knit hat, this is a knitted hat. Maybe after I finish this, maybe I will also crochet some. We'll see, depending on other projects I will be doing. Okay. What next? Okay, I'll show you this. And I mentioned already a scarf I was finishing, and I showed, I think, last month during a live video also. This is the crochet infinity scarf. So again, work until you run out of yarn, basically. Here, let's do this here, and probably one more turn, and you can see all the beautiful colors. And yeah, just a scarf or a cowl or what you want to call it. And it's hot. It's a wool, I think it's actually a sock yarn, so it's a wool with nylon. And yeah, I had 3 little skeins, so 3 50-gram skeins of, I think it was Patons Kroy Sock. Let me check. Yeah, Patons yarn Kroy Sock. So in the color Sidewalk Chalk Stripes. This is the name of the colorway. So you have yellow and blue and pink and gray and a little bit of kind of white, but it's more like neutral white, off-white. Yeah, and here is a repetition I will show you of stitch pattern. So here, 2 rows of single crochet, 2 rows of alternating double crochet between each of double chain, 2 rows of single crochet, and 2 rows. Here you see 1, 2, 3 kind of clusters, but this is made in 2 rows. So as you work 1 row, you work 1 this tall cluster and 1 this is perpendicular to first one, and again this one and this one, this and this, and on the way back you work these clusters. Yeah, kind of it give a look a little bit as granny square, these styles, but it's actually a cluster. So you start in 1 point double crochet, but you connect them at the end. So from 1 point you make, I think, 3, but they are connected on the top. Yeah, this, and yeah, I work all these 3 little skeins. So this is about 150 gram this scarf, and as I almost ran out of yarn, I just finished and connect this in a loop. This is my finished project of July. I started working this one, I think, back in June. I took it first to the amusement park with my boys. Yeah, when they were on the rides, I just was able to make a couple rows, and then I took it somewhere else as we were going, and yeah, it's like a project on the go between some other stuff, and yeah, simple repetition. And I think I will be I'll draw a little chart for this stitch pattern and just put it on on Instagram or whatever. It's not a big pattern here to actually do, because it was just for fun. And I found this stitch pattern in a booklet of I think it was by Patons, with a few garments, and one of the garment had this stitch pattern in one of the area of the garment. So I use this just stitch pattern to because I like this stitch pattern, how it looks on this picture, and I decided, I need to try it, and I just went trying, actually finishing the scarf. Okay, this is about scarf, and what else? Oh yeah, the big project that I'm wearing actually. I finished this top, and of course I forgot to bring the yarn, what it was made of. Okay, I'll stand to show you the whole. Here is, okay, lots of lacy like stripes, just very simple yarn overs and two together. And you go all the from this is bottom, no, top down, from here to here. Very nice shoulder here and here, and you can see that I have two colors here, and the idea to bring the second color, because I didn't have much yarn to finish the length as I wanted to be this top, how long it will be, because I have only 3 skeins of the gray and I wanted it longer, so I added this second yellow. It is leftover from my top that I made last month, month before. I show you this yellow in June recap live video. So and here was also, if you saw maybe a couple pictures on my grid, this was a little bit also challenge how to finish and use as much yarn as I have, and basically to finish both yarns completely. So because it's top down, you work this part and back part and then connect them here in underarm and working around until you get your desired length. Yeah, but at some point I knew that it won't be enough. So it was possible to do, but I don't like short tops, so I prefer it a little bit longer. So, and from my yellow top, I had like maybe half, let me see, no, more than a half of skein left. And also I had couple of swatches. So here is 2 swatches here and some part of the, I think, here, and on the top here on the neckline. This was I told the story about yellow yellow top that I made. The yellow top was also top down, and I worked, but I didn't like the neckline on a yellow top, and I cut it, and what was cut off from the yellow, I just rip it and use here for this neckline. And here at the bottom, so I just continue to adding yellow, just like what is called fading, yeah. So just one round of yellow, then couple round of gray, 2 rounds of yellow, and so on. So just bring the yellow to the point that it's just yellow. And it's fun, and I think it's this gray and this, it's more like a orangey yellow. The exact name of the color is goldenrod, so it's more like a yellow, good yellow. They look pretty good together, and so I like this one. And the yarn, sorry, the yarn is knit 1, crochet 2, daisy, which is linen, silk and hemp mix. So lots of linen, lots of silk. So after it was washed and blocked, this is much more softer, and so it drapes very easy. So you see, like it's very nice fabric, and it's nice to wear it. Very pleased with this, what happened here. And actually I almost worked, so this is not my pattern, this is pattern, the name of it is Anya by Comfort Zone Knits, and I almost work as the pattern says. I just changed, except the extra colors, of course, I just changed the depth of the armhole. Just add a little bit because I think I have bigger arms in this area, so I need more space. But on the other hand, so it's like straightforward work from the pattern. Surprise, surprise for myself, because if I usually work for someone's pattern, I change things. Doing it my way, or just change it some area, like it happened, for example, with yellow top. I talked last time. So, but with this one with gray, this was like a straightforward. I choose the size and just go by the pattern. Yeah, pattern is again Anya by Comfort Zone Knits, and yeah, it was straightforward, nothing, no complication. I didn't find anything that's, so it was very easy to follow. Nice. Yeah, this is my big project of July that I finished, I think like in the middle of July or something. And yeah. I think that's it for with finished projects. Let me check if I talk about what I planned. Yeah, and last chat I talked a little bit about yarn that I get during my vacation in Myrtle Beach, but I forgot to bring to show it. So today I decided why not to show. I got a couple different types. So here is Plymouth yarn. The name is Sea Isle Cotton, and it is 50% cotton and 50% merino wool, but the beauty is, you see, this is made like a cord, maybe, or what is the name exact? So it's not a thread that is twisted, it's look like a chain. And it's very, very soft. What is, I try to find if it probably looks like, it's not a worsted, it is more like a maybe DK or sport. So for yardage is 3.29 per 100 gram. So, and I got this color Robin. This color is mint, and I have two of this grayish, what is the name of it? Curulon, if I'm reading correctly. So here are, and I'm thinking about some kind of stripy, you see here, stripy pullover, kind of little bit maybe like this kind of having little bit simple, probably boxy. And so because this was like a vacation and all the vacation at the ocean, so, and I'm thinking more like a water and ocean and relax, so this area, and that's why probably it will be something simple, relaxing knitting, more probably like a stockinette, something with simple stitches and yeah, few stripes, because I have these colors, I want to mix them together. So when and how it will happen, I have no idea right now, but I do want to work with this yarn and try to make something simple and relaxing and just fun as a memory of vacation. Okay, and the second yarn is this name, Urth yarns. Probably extra name is Uneek. This is fingering weight, just merino, and yeah, blue, green, little bit turquoise, and lime green tones. I didn't open, so you see this is actually in a full skein. Let's open and see. Okay, they connected somehow here. Why? I don't know. Okay, maybe this one is better. So let's see. I think it should be pretty long. At least the shop owner told me it should be pretty long color sections. So at least if I see, for example, this follow this light blue and go, it looks like at least couple rounds of full hang. So yeah, I need of course to wind and see how long it will be actually this color section, and then decide what I want to bring. If I want to bring this color section in like one more specific area, or I want to spread them and it will be more like a stripy something to show all these colors. So yeah, it will be interesting to see how much of each color section this yarn has. So, and my first thought was if it will be big enough, maybe something also like in modular knitting technique. I had two patterns already. One is scarf, one is cowl, and actually it's 4 patterns, because one scarf is and one cowl is for knitters, and one scarf and one cowl is for crocheters. So maybe something as modular knitting, so to show each color in each section. But yeah, I need to try actually and see how long this color section are. So I need to play with the yarn before I start making something. But yeah, but color, yeah, this is definitely my colors. So green and blue, yeah, I love them. Love, 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 love. Yeah, this was my haul from June, but I forgot to show you in the call, not in the call, I mean in a live chat last month. Okay, I think I show you everything what I have. Let's check my list and see. Okay, I talk about inTandem, that we finished pre-order for the first issue, and today is ebook will be released. And I talk about my second sample for the winter issue that I made. I showed you finished crochet infinity scarf, finished pink hat with stripes, finished top, yarn. Oh yeah, and last in my list is I did also one extra submission call last month, so I'm not sure. I think it's like today or tomorrow is the day when they will be when they should you know if it's a yes or no. So finger crossed. Yeah, this was, I had this kind of idea a little bit maybe, I don't know, last year or so. I had a little drawing in my notebook about possible designs, and when this call came from a yarn company and I looked through their mood board and the description what they were looking, and I decided maybe this my idea will fit to this submission call, and I submitted. I just needed to make a swatch to show what is actually my idea. And I told a couple times about submission calls. Sometimes when you submit your description, what you like a sketch, what you think you will be doing, you also need to submit a swatch. Sometimes it's like a square or rectangle just to show you stitch pattern. but sometimes, like this time, I need to show also decreasing and like a shaping how will be doing, how I think I will be doing it. So this was like a not a typical rectangle or square swatch, so it was shaping involved. So we'll see. Maybe today or tomorrow I hear from the yarn company and they will say something, or they will ignore saying, so that means it's a no. Some companies say sending emails to everyone, just let them know if it's a yes or no, but some company just sending only yes and ignoring everybody else. But everybody else usually waiting to see if it is accepted or not, because yeah, again, every yarn company or magazine or publication, it's a little bit different, and someone they have upfront, like by this exact day we'll know if it's yes or no. By this day you will get the communication, or some saying like we need your submission call by this day, but when it will be actually decided, it's kind of behind the scene date. So, and sometimes I just forgetting that I already submitted, but I have a list what I was sent, and sometimes in this list I have like numbers, like it should be I should know by this about day, or maybe by this day. And sometimes I forget that I already sent it a submission call and just try to do something different and just check it. Oh, they didn't send me anything back, so that means that it's no, no. Maybe like 2 months later or something. Okay. Yeah, this is like always gambling game. If it will be something you interesting to apply, if it will be in your schedule, and when you apply for this kind of submission call, you also plan at least, okay, if I will have time, and for example, if I submit something for the winter of 2023, yeah, I know that I need, if it will be a yes, I need to be available for do actually this work. But yeah, it's interesting. It's not your self-publishing when you know, okay, I will be do this now, maybe I don't do this at this point, and so on. And it is interesting to work with someone, but also, you know, you depend on them by their deadlines and so on. So okay, I think that's it for today. If you have any questions, you know the place where to put them, or comments, or yeah, just saying hi. The replay will be available a little bit later here and also on YouTube as usual. And I didn't do much YouTube lately during the summer. It's not possible to shoot a video when kids are going around the house. So probably more videos for YouTube will be coming in the fall. And yeah, so right now, last month before the school starts for 2 of the kids, and actually one of my kids already starting school tomorrow. Yeah, very different schedule, and yeah, it's coming school year approaching anyway. It will be new schedule for everything, and yeah, more, I hope more designing and more pattern writing will be coming from my side in the fall. And for today, that's it, and see you guys next month, so beginning of September. At that point, all of my 3 kids should be in school, and I'll be sitting and relaxing. Yeah. We'll see. Okay guys, bye.